careful, this commentary isn't the best.
I'm expecting nothing but awful commentary from this. Like, 9 out of 10 times, I'm just going to be like, they probably don't know what they're talking about.
Because there's only one other person that knows duck hunt well there. I guess 2 other people.
I see.
And I'm not entirely sure if they were commentating this or not.
Yeah, and then you didn't consistently go out to... You don't still consistently...
I don't consistently go out to this. Like, I was kind of just, like, asked to, and I went.
Okay,
and I made it all the way to Winners Finals, and I was like, oh, holy shit.
I gotcha.
But,
I feel like I remember watching this. Yeah, I watched this a long time ago.
You did watch this a long time ago. And you're like, I never heard what you said. I heard what Owl said.
Starting options.
Got it. Yeah, so he did drop down laser, so he at least understood about you dropping down and throwing out the can. Oh, man, this guy... Ooh, that was so smooth. Oh my god. I forgot how good your movement could look at times.
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, yeah, there you could have just covered him with like an up air, because he had nowhere to go. You would have auto canceled too. Oh god.
I don't know why.
You didn't.
No, you were trying to fastball nair, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Drop down up air. There we go. Okay, so that's where you fucked up immediately. So.
Yeah, you didn't need.
I thought he was gonna drop into it. That was just me personally. But...
So the thing is, you always put cans right there, just because so that way they physically can't land there safely.
So I probably should have stayed in that little area there instead of running.
Thanks,
back.
dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because once you run out, you don't have that key.
Yeah.
So like, I probably could have went up with an up air myself. With that
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah,
and he would have had the air dodge.
I just realized this is... There we go. That's probably better. Yeah, no, safe first. Yeah, that's always what you want to do. See, like, okay, so you could have had a can right there, and here, that would have landed straight on it, and you would have had a free putt. You would have gotten...
Nice clay pigeon.
Okay, Husky? This is why we don't use clay pigeon. This right here?
Yeah, this right here.
There! That's why you don't use clay pigeon! Exactly that shit! Now we gotta get...
At least there was a little bit of thought behind it.
Let me tell you, the reason why it failed was Captain was trying to catch his landing. He wasn't on the ground. Once he's on the ground, the clay pigeon is good.
But the thing was, it's like at that moment, no matter what, you have to read it. If you wait for him to land, he's gonna shield. So that's why it's like, no, you don't. And if he just decided to press the A button, it would just would have broken it, and then he could have just punished you for free.
I hardly do this anymore. So.
Yeah, tilt reading his landing options as a platform and more shield pressure. So that's it. Yeah, just don't do it.
Oh man.
Oh god, that was unfortunate.
Yeah. He was really good at reading
cases. Okay. So one thing that you could have done is if you just did the get up, if you just did like just like tech in place, you would have slid off, and then you could have up aired. So if he decided to go aggressive against you, the multi hit would have actually dragged him off stage there too.
Wait, did I tech roll at the edge?
You tech rolled, yeah. Instead of just doing.
God. I just realized that.
Yeah. So if you did tech in place, slip off, he chases after you, and then he gets caught by up air. He's actually off stage. And then at that moment, if he does an illusion, jump back air, and then you have a good edge guard situation on your hands. Mm-hmm. And he wouldn't have had a jump available to him too. So, yeah, at that point he would have only been stuck with up B, and then if you have the timing for it down air, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh god, why?
No, very.
Okay, that was kind of hot.
Yeah.
I was a little bit off on that. I don't know why I got smashed.
You were very off on that.
I thought he was gonna roll, I guess.
When you cover a roll, you go to roll distance.
Listen.
Woo, pigeon.
I guess I wasn't thinking.
This was a long time ago, sort of. This was before Dreamland. Wait. No, Dreamland was no. This was after Dreamland. This is after Dreamland.
A month after Dreamland.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
But it's like I'm not quite Raito, so you know.
Yeah.
I would just keep jumping and not trying to go for an air.
Okay, so something I should point out here.
Because if you're just gonna drop down in there, he's gonna see it coming. Because you're not really fast falling it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're telling me here for like off stage, right? Or
Okay.
on ledge.
So, wait, is it this one? Okay.
Yeah, right here you're gonna nair, but I wouldn't be.
There's okay. It must be a later option. Unless I thought I saw something. No, I didn't. Okay, so I just thought something wrong. All right.
It's there. I would have clay pigeoned him because he was gonna run into it.
I feel like Illusion would have broken that ring. Or
No, he would have ran into it.
Oh God! Thank God! You got so lucky. You actually got it.
There, I was just weaving side to side, and I was like, you know what? I don't think he's gonna like read like this one.
Okay, there you could have bounced the can off shield. The can bounce is so important because that way, yeah, that's right. That I was thinking you were gonna get paired like pretty
he's
hard.
gonna do it again, right?
Yeah.
Bear again.
Yeah. So if you do that can ping, if you bounce it on a shield correctly, you could have landed it right in front of him. So you actually would have had a free roll.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. He extended that for no reason.
Yeah,
you were dead so many times.
I was like, what?
Let me see,
I
did
was,
that
like,
turn it
thinking,
down
what
or
am
did
I
that turn it
gonna
up?
die?
Starting options.
So
I don't know
game
what's.
two was-
I'm kind of curious what stage you're actually going to go to.
game
Town
two
City,
was
okay.
close.
So what are you gonna do? Is he gonna dash at you? What were you thinking? Or
He starts off with lasers, so most likely gunman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's safe. Honestly, at that point, I wouldn't have detonated the clay pigeon just because. Let me point this out.
I think like when I got the sour fair, the sour
Okay.
fair actually confirmed anything like at 0% against Fox. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh hey.
Yeah,
by the way,
it
whenever
converts
you
it to a
throw-
grab or a jab.
If I may add, you don't have to explode the pigeon. You can.
Yeah, that's
get
what
out of
that's what I was gonna add. Let me slow this down. Here, okay. So when you do this clay pigeon bounce, and if you didn't detonate it, you would have covered jump. So you could have waited for that, and then you also had can there. He doesn't know that you can't blow it up immediately. Obviously, you do. So what you could have done is you could have just jumped and like fared around here. So that way you would have covered like you literally. So you would have had a clay pigeon to cover jump. You would have had a can right here. So if he decided to like dash attack you or anything like that, or
You could
after,
shield it.
yeah, or he like physically he doesn't know anything about duck cut. Most likely he doesn't know that that clay pigeon has to blow up, then can has to blow up.
Actually, there's actually something about that though. The moment that your clay pigeon hits the shield, that's when you can shoot your can.
Wait, really?
The moment that your clay pigeon hits an opponent's shield, you can shoot the can in between that small time frame.
Oh, I think that's what he did.
Really?
I think that's what he did.
Yes, you can do that.
No, because
I
look,
do it all the time.
see, okay, so it's gonna hit, and then, yeah, that's exactly what happened. So, but there, yeah, then that's at that point you're just getting safe shield
You're
pressure.
just trying to, but you weren't thinking that. You wanted to blow the pigeon up. You weren't thinking about the can, so you got lucky
I
there.
kind of wanted both to like do the shield pressure, so I was like, so I wasn't like minus or whatever the term is.
Yeah, minus. But honestly, I would have just had that there, the can on the ground, and then the clay pigeon there, so that way if he jumped, clay pigeon covers him, and then they're most likely too scared to do anything about can.
Yeah,
One
because
thing
don't
that
you?
I didn't know he was gonna do, I didn't know he was gonna roll here. So
At that point, I would have just threw another pigeon at him because he rolled back.
Yeah, there you should have. Wait, did you grab immediately? Let me see. I think you did.
I think I tried to grab, but I think he was able to jab.
Yeah. Let me see.
I think he got a little.
Oh my god, here.
He got misfortunate with the can being able to go to the other side because it bounced off the bottom of the stage, so it didn't help you either way, and it was kind of stalling out of reach, so you couldn't.
Yeah, just jab. Yeah,
right there.
you had a jab there. Yeah, you had a jab.
Here I was like, I guess it was just vortex.
Pretty
Did
much.
you just get off ledge to do a dare? But why?
Well, the thing is, dare, if you get the second hit and you go and you get max momentum, it's actually safe on shield.
Mm-hmm.
So. There you go.
I probably should have just waited for these illusions.
Hey, by the way.
That was unfortunate.
If you know, at 50% or more, you can do dare can.
Dare can?
Yeah, if you look backwards, you can see that Fox was going backwards, but had someone did dare, it would have hit him, I believe. Did you go back a little bit ago? Like maybe 5 seconds?
1/3 stage or less.
Yeah, that basically burst range. What are you looking for?
Fox is off stage.
No.
And he just got back on.
Oh, yeah. That's shield can. Yeah, he could have shield can that, yeah. That's what you meant. Yep, that was free.
Yeah, I don't think I should bear can against Fox.
Yeah.
Now, bear can against Fox is not really good.
Because I kept on thinking, hey, maybe it'll work this time.
No, bear can's not reliable against Fox ever, unfortunately.
I think you, no, never mind.
Oh, you got so
What the
lucky
heck was
there.
that about? What
He
was
did.
that
He just
about?
forgot to shield.
I never did it before, so I was like, hey.
Why fem smash? No! No! Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good.
I got that anyway. Oh,
Yeah,
here's the
got
most
him.
spaghetti thing. Okay.
Yeah, that's
You
spaghetti.
didn't have a reason to throw
Yeah.
pigeon at that point. You didn't
Yeah.
have a reason to.
Hearing that from Husky, I feel bad now.
Yeah, you actually got it at illusion distance, so that was good.
So now I'm just kind of seeing what he's doing. The can just like stopped on the platform.
Nah, you didn't take in consideration the ticks.
Yeah.
Woof.
Ooh, nice.
Man.
Oh, but he still fared you out of that.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're out without a jump. You're without a
There
jump.
either.
Yeah, there. Yeah, there. That wasn't safe. Oh, you were so late on the can. The other thing too, yeah, you didn't throw it out, so he got back to stage for free. You always got to throw out those cans. Aw. I thought you were gonna have a bear ready to hit him.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay,
wanna,
so there you have a free.
You don't wanna do
yeah,
that,
he
man.
two-framed you.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to let go of the ledge like that too often. Otherwise, you're just wasting your invincibility that you got, and you can get up tilt to up smash.
Ooh, yeah,
Nope.
there you could have up aired. That was so greedy.
I tried to pull a Raito, I guess. 'Cause
Well, if you knew he was gonna spot dodge, you just charge it.
Yeah. I keep on like doing that.
Oh god.
You
Like,
want to do
keep on,
late
like-
dash?
I'm so happy that
Like,
you're at least going to ledge.
Yeah.
Because you could have done late dash.
Okay, so
I
what-
have to, like, stop surrendering stage position to go for like straight up ledge
Last
stuff.
hit can?
Yeah.
You wasted your last hit can.
Yeah, you just need to keep Fox at the ledge. That's all you should be. That's the only thing you should be gearing for. That was the worst ledge trump attempt I've
I
ever
was
seen.
waiting for him to try to ledge trump because I knew he kept
Yeah,
on
you're
trying
gonna-
to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, you just
I tried
okay.
to do it again, but he's like flubbing.
Oh, bear can't stop.
Listen,
You didn't even throw it off the stage.
listen, this is May.
Yeah.
now it's almost.
At least it was on stage. At least it was on stage.
Last hit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow. he just ran into it and you both died. Oh god.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
I was like waiting for it. I was like trying to bait him to just run, but I dropped shield when he ran in, and I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Oh god. The last
That was
the
so
last
unfortunate.
match was the least close out of all of them, which is sad.
Let's see what you did. Were you just like on tilt
Alright.
after that? I can imagine.
I
Starting
wasn't
options.
Playing on tilt, things just
Lasers.
kind of snowballed. Really
Yeah,
badly
lasers.
in second
Yeah, you
stock.
see that? Lasers.
Yeah, I don't know why people are like having such an outcry about Fox like
Second stock
recently.
snowballed really badly for me.
Snowball.
Weird.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you can't take like the first stock, you just
Okay, I'm gonna tell you immediately what's your issue. You're never thinking about that can.
What?
You're not thinking about... Because, like, right there, he did an up tilt on your shield. That was unsafe. You could have grabbed him, thrown him away, and then had a can. You have no can available to you, and that's the only time Fox has any sort of even matchup in neutral. There you go. Good trap. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait,
yeah,
wait, was that forward throw in the Clay Pigeon I saw?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, after there was the no tech situation, there was that where he threw it out. It was actually kind of a frame trap, but yeah.
I think you could have still canned out of that, but it goes away. It goes so fast that you don't.
Oh, Eric setups are nutty.
Setups are whack. Yeah,
they're very nutty. We're like the only character that has considerable traps compared to Diddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
like Diddy traps are also really
you could have actually up smashed Fox. I don't know if he would have died, but he would have been close.
One thing that I was starting to notice, like...
You're gonna have to start doing down smash, man. I'm gonna let you know.
No. But one thing I was starting to notice at the end of this was that he kept on running into my jabs. And it was like a little bit too late.
To your jabs?
So like I need to jab a little bit more in this set.
No, you could have connected that too.
It already got hit.
No, you could have connected that.
Yeah, I think...
No matter what, your pings were you were too late on pinging it. Yeah, that wasn't safe. You could just forward.
Are you gonna go for the grab to can? I feel like that's what you're going for, because you're just... Oh, no, you wasted.
No.
Yeah, it was like near this point.
Yeah, that point, like the second that he has to go Firefox, you just down air him.
Yeah, you just
like,
don't really have it.
The good thing is you can actually practice that timing in training mode since it doesn't change.
Not the best option there.
Yeah, no, that's definitely for sure.
It was at this point where it kind of just snowballed, like the Firefox, and I wasn't quite sure if he was going to go immediately into that.
Well, I mean, there's not too much you can do at that point. I think that might have basically been true. Yeah.
Hey, for Clay Pigeon, I just recommend staying a bit out of burst range so that you don't get punished.
Who the hell's Troll Dog?
Troll Dog? Oh no.
He was the guy who lost to this Ike that I beat once, and then...
He got to Grand Finals? What the hell?
No, this is a different one that he got to Grand Finals in. This was a less stacked event. Okay. But this is the other Duck Hunt player that somewhat knows what he's talking about, but I'm like better.
Damn. Shots.
Yeah.
Nothing but shots here. I'll have to check it out another time.
Execution, I guess.
November 18th? Wait a minute.
So let me check out
So that's recent. That's recently, though. This is recently. If it's November 18th on that video.
Oh, this one was November 18th. The one that I was at
May. His was May.
May.
Yeah, no, it was a long time ago.
He got destroyed by the Ike player that I won against and lost against. So we're like 1-1.
All right, so let's check out Big Win. I have never watched him play before. Have you?
Same.
So yeah, I have no idea what we're in for. I just know he's the best duck hunt in it's Australia, and he's like he basically runs the tournament scene there. So hopefully one day get over there.
Hopefully one day we could see him in person.
Yeah. Is it Austria or maybe Austria? It's one or the other.
Yo, I need to see Ozone in person.
Wait, you still haven't? What the hell?
Still haven't seen Ozone. That's why I wanted to go to Genesis.
Oh, that's crazy, man. I mean, I don't know if Ozone's going to that. He hasn't responded, as far as that's concerned.
That's why I was thinking maybe we should just wait till CEO.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go to Genesis no matter what. You should go to Genesis no matter.
At the same time, it's like
Brood and Tamushika.
Same, yeah.
You gotta go. You gotta see Grig. You gotta see Grig. You gotta meet Ren, and you need to meet Koshi. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get you to CEO, but focus on Genesis.
Okay.
Gotta do Genesis.
All right. What is this set box? Okay, starting options. He's gonna dash. He's gonna shoot face.
Okay, I also want to point out they're actually starting on Town and City. Jump gunman? Okay, that was weird. Yeah.
Oh.
Never jump gunman. Don't jump gunman, because that basically means that it's not safe. It just makes it not safe. Yeah. Like if you did full hop can, that's fine, but never gunman.
Oh my god, what was be said?
Okay, I appreciate that he went for the dash attack there, but I think he could have done a better job of frame trapping.
So far, he has a sizable lead.
Yeah. Okay, that was a bad fair. He should have just landed with Nair.
Nair.
Wow, that was a very unfortunate series of events there.
Oh,
if
no.
If he wanted to, the Fox could have just shot the can.
Oh my god.
No! Oh god, that was down air. You need to know that Fox can always make it back.
I approve. I
Oh,
would just
God.
ran past him and threw a pigeon. That'll
Are the foxes trying to like read like a get up?
There are so many times that he could have just punished him.
I know.
Yeah,
He's scared.
Good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I understand why he's scared, but oh my god, don't be scared.
You gotta get out of that corner. There you go.
Smashes.
Oh my god, why?
Saying Fox is so good, but like.
Why is he throwing out so many smashes? Just shield beer. You just have to shield and punish him. Nothing is safe. Back air? Oh damn, he didn't. He did the fastball.
Ah!
That looks so funny. That looks so funny.
That's so dumb.
Should we try that, or does that require like immense timing?
Yeah.
I think that just got
dash attack? No, dash attack. You need a dash attack there. Grab's too slow.
You don't need to throw a pigeon there, man. He's not on the ground yet.
Yeah. No, that at those lower percents you have to follow up with a dash attack since grab's not guaranteed.
The time you want to throw a pigeon up in the air like that is if you're.
He made it.
Yeah. Yeah, you always have to remember that Fox has that high ledge trump animation too. So you can't go for the standard back air. You have to go for like a full hop. You have to go for like the ledge trump up air. Oh, he doesn't have can. He needs to reset that can too. Throw him! Okay, good. He finally punished that. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, good.
Fair.
Good.
That was a husky pigeon.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a husky death too.
Yeah, okay. This Fox is not playing the matchup at all. he's just running. Oh, okay, that was unfortunate. Just misspaced that. Okay, that works. That's worth it. That's worth. That wasn't worth it.
Oh.
If the platform wasn't there, that F smash was a great option. But because it was, okay, at this point, those can trades were not worth it. No, they're not worth it because now he's at death percent. No,
if you really wanted,
like only that first one was worth it. After that, he's just putting himself in this position.
If I may add, he could. These cans a bit better.
That was a throw armor. That prevented
yeah.
Because if he knows he's going for a cannon side, he could DI up and right and still get the connect. But he wasn't doing any of that. It doesn't look like.
Yeah. So there, if BigWin like just shielded right in front of the gunman. Oh wait, actually it's locked.
It's yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You need to either, well, full hop can is kind of risky against Fox at that range, but.
Oh yeah, you read the roll.
The other thing too that you need to remember, like especially with this guy, is if you literally just held out shield, and then he up smashed, then you could punish it. Like
hey,
he did nothing. Okay, hold on.
I want to show you guys something.
Okay.
Go back to that.
What?
Can you go back to the that one? The can with the anchor?
Yeah. Okay, so BigWin was asking me how to deal with laser camping Fox. He was doing this so wrong. Okay, so at least he got the can jump. So now that can is locked, he just had to move forward.
You can short hop pigeon from that range and hit Fox, just Short hop, if he's just gonna spam lasers, you can just do it. He's gonna shield it, but
I'm gonna say this. I would rather not do the pigeon. First of all, if it hits him, you're not getting a follow up. Second of all, no. But the thing is this. He doesn't know that gunman can hit him at this range. So like literally he just had to put a gunman here, and then most likely like a little bit closer, like right here, then he would have gotten hit.
It's a gamble though, because if he had any other gunman, it would have just went toward him, and he's still spamming lasers, so it would have still.
No, it doesn't. It won't. Look.
The only other option that you really have at this point is to either
look.
An approach with dog. Or...
See, it was fine no matter what.
Because whenever there's like a stalemate,
he's gotta make sure he jumps.
Fox is firing lasers. It's always that situation where if you run towards them and they drop their lasers, most likely since they're facing you, it's gonna be a defensive option because they don't have up tilt.
Yeah.
Because up tilt comes out behind them.
And he won't die by up tilt too.
All right. So we got that done. All right. So again.
That's true.
Last time he shot lasers at him. So, this time, you think he's gonna shoot lasers again?
I think so.
Yeah,
because like BigWin was talking about how he got camped out by a laser camping Fox. I'm like,
was this the same guy who he was talking about that said he camped him?
I think so. I mean, I just saw that there.
Oh, they were talking to each other. Yeah.
But
all I have to say is that at well, not really kill percent, but at like those high percents when like Fox strings aren't really much of an issue, you probably.
Whoa! Look at
stay in
what? Yo, do you see this layout?
You saw that, right?
Dude, this layout is sexy. Oh my god, big win.
You haven't seen these?
No. I haven't really watched it.
And it shows like main, secondaries, and playstyles.
Hey,
like,
I
that's
want one for me. I wanted to say.
Oh my god,
I want to say
that's
cutscene,
sick.
Playstyle, Clay Pigeon.
Dude, the other thing too is they even have their sponsors there. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
And they even have the commentators up there too. Oh, bless you, big
Man,
win.
somebody was doing work on this. All right, is he gonna shoot lasers? What are you gonna do, my friend?
Didn't he just get punished for throwing out that clay pigeon?
Oh my god! Let me see.
I don't know.
I heard a broken clay pigeon.
Did he break? Like, why did I hear a gunman though? Or why did I see a gunman?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, why would you throw it out?
At that range, yeah, it's too close.
Yeah, that's my friend. You don't want to do.
Yeah.
But he did stop him from going at him.
You don't care for face cams mid-match? Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I feel like it's only necessary afterwards, but a lot of people...
Yeah.
No, I like... Okay, so for me personally as a commentator, I love having the face cams.
You want to get those pop-offs, right?
Well, not only that, but the thing is, you can watch somebody's face and you can tell exactly how they're feeling. So as a commentator, it's a great thing to have.
I'm gonna be honest, but on
how do you feel about that, GDX?
Stages like Town and City, I don't usually think about doing clay pigeons at the start because there's so much distance that they can see it coming.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no! Okay. So, all right.
Off of that bounce, couldn't he have gotten a greater punish?
Yes. So for
Probably
big win in the future you, if you see a fox doing a Firefox there, he can only go this way, or this way. Or I think there's like one in between angle. So basically, no matter what, he's gonna have to go to stage. He like basically physically can't go to ledge there. So as long as you just waited back like right here, you could punish with like an F smash or anything you ever wanted to.
Yeah, as he's landing back on the stage.
Yeah. See, yeah, there. He could have just done an F smash.
It wasn't really, and even if you were just holding it down.
He did a clay pit. Why?
Oh wait, let me see that. Let me see it.
That was the worst clay pigeon I've ever seen. Look at that.
Okay.
It was awful.
He tried to throw it at illusion when it was already.
Yes. Oh god.
Let me tell you, the only reasons you want to do that is if they got a projectile that's about to hit you.
Yeah, you don't do that.
If
for
like Duck Hunt Ditto matchup, I do that all the time.
Like literally, he could have done what he did the first game, and he could just done an up tilt, and he would have died at that illusion. Oh, that's so upsetting. That's the thing. He just kind of like lost his faith in him. He just had to stay grounded, use that shield. Like when he played that first stock, he did it wonderfully that first game. Okay, yeah, you caught the dash attack. You roll distance. Oh, that was interesting.
If I may add,
that was really interesting, actually. Yeah.
That was really unsafe, but I don't know how that works.
Yeah, honestly, at that point, he could have up smashed. There we go.
Yeah.
That canicide to death.
Dash attack. He's staying away
around the
well,
pigeon.
Never mind. I was about to say he's staying away from can. But
No, you can't. Yeah. At that point.
Dude, at that point, you don't have a reason to throw can because he's just gonna go do the side.
Yeah, I was gonna say at 0% when you do a back throw, you can to the stage to cover roll basically.
You don't want to throw it off the stage. It's
yeah,
like,
you put it at roll distance, so if they illusion back, that'll catch them, and then if they grab ledge, then you at least have roll covered.
It kind of feels like when you got Marth and you kind of throw him off stage and then you just do the can. It's like he's not gonna do that. He's gonna go onto the stage and then not beat.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Wait, go back to that. No, go back. Just look at the reflector and he rolled into it. Just watch.
Oh my god! Yo, that's like the most you played yourself mode I've ever seen.
Oh god. That was amazing.
No, he's being too aggressive. He's not really spacing it out well.
Oh man, that's great.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
No.
If he comboed off of that, that would have been the greatest thing.
Wait. Oh, hold up. I need
He probably could have comboed off of it.
Let's just watch that and glorious. No, yo, check this out. So if he did,
oh no,
No, okay, no, he couldn't have. Okay, I was gonna say if that platform was moving up and he did a full hop up air, he could have done the 0 to death to him. But no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't work because the platform's moving down and it's down here. Oh my god! If it was moving up there, yes, he could have actually killed him. That would have been hilarious. No, he has his jump.
That's amazing.
Yeah, don't know that up slash should work, but
wait, it does. What does this? Is this tag Scooby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
My tag used to be after the Dog of Wisdom, Ababa, but now my tag is just Inu.
Oh, you don't use it anymore?
No, I use Inu because that's like the official. Well, not really official, but that's like the coin name of the dog in Aho Girl.
Oh. Well, I mean, Inu just means dog.
I know it just means dog.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, man.
But
how about Inu Baba? Nick Nix.
Okay, so.
Oh yeah, kind of got you there.
Yeah.
You should have played a little bit more reserved. You had the entire stage because you're at 112. You just had this.
So, for anybody that's just gonna be double jumping back and you don't have anything set up, just down tilt there, because you should hit them before they do the 2 frame since they don't auto snap, and it'll just send them at a really low bad angle, and that actually would have been a free stock for him. So, not too bad. Yeah.
You just got jumpy. Smash.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
he was doing what he was doing all set. Yeah. No, I mean, he just kind of lost his confidence afterwards when he landed really aggressively. Wasn't going to ledge as much as he should have. And then the other thing, too, is just that he kind of stopped doing all of his traps and just didn't really read what this fox was doing. Because he was super telegraphed and super obvious with everything he did. He barely mixed it up at all. Like, literally, Shield would have beat this man.
I don't care. He won the game in my heart.
There weren't even reactions to rollbacks. He was just always just trying to do like run up smash to cover the roll. That was it. they weren't reactions. It's just like, oh man, roll. So.
Yeah, like he does need to hold shield at times.
Yeah, no, that's
like,
literally that was the issue. He just didn't hold shield like at all. That's all he had to do to take this. That's unfortunate though.
Is that the only set we're doing?
No, we have Larry's.
More, right?
Larry's, yeah.
Larry,
and after that, I think
at
we'll call
Big House.
Yeah.
Oh, so funny thing about Big House, that same fox that played against me was at Big House.
Oh,
okay,
really?
Stop right here.
He ended up taking a game off of Ava.
The last times when he fought him, he did the same thing where he just rushed at him.
Yeah. No, we'll see if he does that again. So I'm not exactly sure if we'll see that, but.
Like Dawang, I'm not sure if I could find it, but like in like the voice or not the voice chat, the text chat that we had, like he just like messaged everybody in the middle of the day. He's like, "Hey, I fair footstooled Ava at 20." I was like, "What the hell?"
It's Fox, man. Smash 4, baby.
No way.
The game we play. Okay, so let's see how his Big House set fared. Okay, so he was actually slow about it. I'm not exactly sure why he did the fair though, because that actually would have led to nothing.
Was he waiting for Raito to do a fair too? Or?
I doubt it. I mean,
it wouldn't hit him.
Do you know what's crazy? I think this is the same. This is the same exact game that they played at Dreamland. This is top 16 loser side.
Yeah.
And this is not for 9th place, so. Damn, that's nutty. Huh.
I don't think it was top 16 entry. Wasn't it like top? Was it top 12?
Yeah, no. That would have been for 13th. Let me see. So I thought he got 17th here. Let me see.
Nah, it's CEO Dreamland, wasn't it like? I don't know.
CEO Dreamland, that was top 16.
Okay.
Because after that, he lost to DeBuzz and got 9th.
Yeah, there's one tournament where that was that. He got 9th.
Okay, no, he did get 13th at Big House 7. Okay. Yeah, this was the same exact set he played with Larry, like the same placement.
Yeah, this was.
Oh, that's crazy. That's actually. Damn. That was another S tier event too. All right.
Who did he have to like fight against afterwards?
I forget.
Because this is like all the things I was talking about. I was like, he always seems to fight the same top players.
Yeah.
Always.
I think it's just because the seating is always the same.
Mm-hmm.
At least like for placement wise, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, true.
But Larry, he's only fought twice, so.
He fought him a lot in locals though.
Oh really?
Yeah, like about like 3 times in locals, and he's like taken like 2 out of the 3, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Remember,
You meant the
it
Raito
was,
second too. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, it was like him and Larry, and then there was also the one fox named Ghost.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that now.
Yeah, and like Ghost for some reason had like a read on Raito, but Larry didn't.
Yeah, I mean,
And everybody was like questioning that.
Larry's just not really that good at the matchup, for the most part.
He does have a duck hunt problem.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh,
was.
never mind.
That was just
I
standard
would've just
stuff.
I would have taken the can explosion instead of air dodging there.
No, I mean he thought that he probably was gonna try to do like an up air or something.
Oh, yeah. Using more use of lasers.
Yeah, that's good that he kind of caught on to
yeah.
that one thing
that
that
was nice.
Larry always does. That he always like jumps around the can, so that was good on him to actually put out the fair there.
Reacting to those lasers.
Had Larry known about the anchor can, this wouldn't be happening.
Ooh, the clash.
Oh, very smart.
Well, I think is no matter what, he has to jump
He's
around
playing
it.
more patient than last time.
Yeah,
He's
no, that's
throwing out
for
lasers.
sure. Aw.
Ooh, he missed.
Yeah, he didn't have the
time
time
to
correct.
He knew he was going to air dodge the gunman.
No, you always. Oh, the gunman actually saved him there. Because the thing is, it slowed him down just a bit. Otherwise, I think the dare would have connected. No, don't go to stage. Oh, he could have up-aired that! Oh my god, that was free. That was the freest up-air of his life.
Ooh, Larry.
No, Raito.
Yep.
Because the thing is,
Are you talking about off
when-
the ledge?
yeah, because he was stuck in reflector.
Oh, I see.
Getting rid of the can, good job.
Yeah, you're right. Shield can doesn't really.
Yeah, shield can's not consistent, unfortunately. So that's why you always want to cover like that roll distance somehow.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
my god.
He should have up throw. Up throw has more armor on it. Well, he was actually right with that. 180 is probably what would kill Fox. Oh god,
Ooh,
Nope.
that was.
that was a bad pigeon. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, he still had to jump.
oh
That was cool that he. Oh, Larry, please. He just messed that up.
I think Larry was kind of unsure if he got his invincibility back. Yeah. You just jump. You just jump. All you had to do was jump.
Raito tried to nair.
That's what I was talking about.
I
Just
don't
jump.
think that was a good option to do. Nair? No, I don't think.
Well, the thing is, Nair, he wants to either clank with it or just like fast fall it and hit him before the up air's able to hit him.
Like, Larry's seen him land with Nair enough that I think he knows to go for the up air at some points.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like every Fox though. You see him in the air up here.
Yeah, I mean, you do it because no matter what, you're in a good position.
Mm-hmm.
But he got a Nair to
so
jump
dash.
away.
So what are we doing? Dashing again? Oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
shielded.
No, he's being.
Yeah, no, he's being a lot smarter about it now. I do like that Raito just kind of waited to choose his option as well.
Oh, pigeon!
Because if he immediately went for can, then Larry could have responded to that.
That was nice. Ooh.
Barely missed the fair though.
Fair to. Okay.
Okay, so one thing I want to say is that when he did the fair here to deal with can, is he
Could have
right?
dashed that?
He could have. It's a little risky though.
I think he could have up smashed. Yeah, I want to. Think
No, because the thing is, like, if he did F smash, then it would have been like 1-2, 1-2. Yeah, that would have been kind of risky. I think he would have been jabbed. But what I would have done there is like the second that you see him commit to that, you can perfect pivot up tilt him there, or like walk up tilt, because then that way you'll catch him coming down.
What about jab?
Or no, because jab's hitboxes are
I
kind
think
of
he might
small.
let go of shield here. I think he might let go of it. I don't remember if he did.
No, I meant like when he was just in the air.
They both went off.
Safest
They both
option.
went off.
No, like,
might have
look.
been-
No, I'm not talking about this.
Safest option probably would have been
Up tilt.
upping the F tilt, right?
No. Well, F tilt from this, yeah, you could have
Like
F tilted
jab
there.
right here, like right
But
here.
like
Upping
when
left in the safe.
The second that he just committed to that fair, he was stuck there for a bit. So he could have just like perfect pivot up tilt would have been a good thing, or crawl down tilt. Crawl down tilt or perfect pivot up tilt. Down tilt guarantees you the stage positioning there. The up tilt would get you good positioning where he's forced to use a jump. And the thing is, the can is going to be pinged this way to the right. So if you did try to land on that platform, you do have that can to pressure him. If he goes for the top platform, you can up air him there. So
what frame is our down tilt again?
Frame 6.
6.
Yeah. Thanks. Let me double check. It should be 6. Yeah, frame 6. It's our fastest tilt. Because F tilt's frame 8.
Well, do you have like a shortcut key to all of Duck Hunt's frames?
I have Krogana Hammer open.
Oh.
But yeah, it's just like I've looked at the frame data so much that I mostly know.
I was thinking in a lot of like first character matchups, like how we could utilize like F or down tilt because it's fastest tilt. But
honestly, down tilt is a move that I think Duck Hunts need to use more often because the low profiling makes it really hard to hit you. And the other thing too is the angle it sends your opponent at's amazing because not only do you get edge guard situations, but you also get tech situations as well.
I do it on a.
I feel like it'd be good versus Cloud.
Yeah, it probably would be. But the thing is, the only thing with Cloud is that he can just kind of outrange you. So it's kind of hard to catch him with it. Because even if he's going for like the down airs, you can down tilt, but most likely you'll just kind of sweep under the down tilt, but you're not going to hit him. So.
But it's like if you're unsure, like if Cloud doesn't have limit, and you're unsure if he's just going to Tomahawk, I feel like you could just down tilt.
If he has limit?
No, I mean if he doesn't have limit, and like you're unsure if he's going to just like back air or just Tomahawk grab.
Well, the thing is, if he also does down air and then he just fastballs it into the ground for the auto cancel, then you just get comboed off of that too.
Nah, but I'm just saying if he's like jumping around with his back facing you.
Oh, back air could still catch you.
Back air would still catch you.
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
wasn't entirely sure.
Yeah. No, that's why it's like against Cloud, not really. The only time it's like worth going for the trade is if he's at the ledge, because in that way he's just straight. If you hit him with down tilt and he doesn't have a jump, he's just dead. There's nothing you can do about it. All right, so let's get back to speed.
Raito has a pretty good lead.
It's an even game, just because it's Fox.
Yeah.
Now we know.
You know, most Fox.
Like Fox is one of those characters you just don't count percentages. Like the only time you do is like, okay, are you both at kill confirm %? That's it.
Oh yeah, this one kind of like snowballed a little bit, right?
I think so. Oh, that was it up here. Better shield pressure. Oh yeah, he's going for the Husky attacker there with the pigeon.
Hey, yo. Very happy.
Yeah. I want Raito to cover the illusion more. He's not doing it too often.
Oh, so when he's
whoa!
that far
It
out,
actually hit him. Yo.
Oh my God, that was almost the most unfortunate.
Go back to that edge guard because I want to see. I could have sworn he did Firefox and he still got hit by the can.
It was
okay, yeah, I'll show you. Yeah. So he does it, and then the thing is he air dodges. And the thing is, the Firefox hitbox is inconsistent at first. Let me see. Here, I can actually show you the hip. Hopefully, they have a hitbox for it on the visualization. Let me check.
I want to say that he pinged the can at the same time that it was on top of him, so it knocked him out of it, and then he hit him. But
okay, so this is what the hitbox looks like. Okay, yeah, he got him at the startup. It takes a while before it starts up. Like, look how many frames it takes. Okay, so that's the fart. So it comes. Let me see what's afraid of it comes out. It comes out.
But also, it looks like the hitbox flashes on and off. So like.
So Firefox. Okay, Firefox starts frame 20. That's slow. That's really, really slow. So. But the thing is, once it hits frame 20, it goes off every other frame.
It hits the hitbox.
Yeah. So once the hitboxes start, you can't hit it because it's just one frame, then off, then a frame off, off.
So Raito was hauling ass for it.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Can you check illusion real fast if there's an illusion hitbox?
So active hitboxes from 21 to 25, but the thing is, you have to remember that there's like a start off time to it. There's no illusion one though.
There's no illusion one, damn.
Yeah. The only thing I think I can tell you is that I think Fox himself is the hitbox. I know for Falco the phantasms are the hitbox.
I know the phantasm you don't really want to try to clash with it.
Yeah. So I think that's the reason why it's always harder to hit Fox. I don't know what his hitbox on him looks like though. But yeah, at least we know that now. Okay, so let's go back. Yeah, so the only time it's worth it to go after Firefox is like if you get it immediately. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, he needs to be so careful about how he's short hopping. He only short hop behind the can.
I feel like he's getting a little bit antsy right now.
No, he is.
But gunman into up air. Truth.
Oh no, man, that wasn't guaranteed. Oh god, yeah.
Catching him sleeping.
At that point, I feel like it's the best. Like if you get him with a pigeon.
Wait, can I go back and see that again? Can I go back and see that again?
With the pigeon?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, because he's a fast faller, he fell out of it.
Oops, yeah, like you should run up the shield and just wait for an option, I feel like.
So I'm going to say this. Because they played enough, most likely Larry's either going to roll or spot dodge. So I actually just ran up and dared there. Because
that's
in that,
also a good option.
Yeah, just to cover it. And then afterwards, you would do a jab.
Take up tilt with a flank there after a down air.
No, because the thing is, afterwards, up tilt's too slow to true combo, so he basically would have had to do nothing in order for that to hit.
So Fox at that percent probably would have still.
Actually, wait. No, he does have a lot of rage, so that maybe it would have worked. I know if he had no rage though, up tilt was not going to connect at all.
Probably either jab or back off, right?
Yeah, I would say either way, up tilt wouldn't reliably work. That just looked funny.
Yep.
Oh, whenever you bear can into lasers and it like flies towards them, all foxes are like, oh shit, and they shield.
And shield, yeah, but that doesn't really matter because it takes a bit. They don't know that though, but it takes a bit.
No, why did he down smash? What the hell? What the fuck was that?
He should have I thought he set up can because I saw the shots.
I don't know.
No.
How did that come out?
What do you think he was trying to do?
He was trying to phase through the platform.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think. That's the hardest read I've ever seen, though.
I don't
thinking
think
that.
I don't think through the platform.
No matter what, that would have been the worst option for him. Yeah, because
without a hitbox or anything.
Because okay, the most likely thing anybody would do in this situation that you would prepare for is for somebody to throw out an aerial to cover this platform. So even if you fall through it, that aerial would still hit you.
Yeah.
So down smash would have been the hardest call out in the world, and like the
worst. If he did get it, it would have killed him because he's at.
Yeah. But the thing is, that would have also been the worst option that Larry could have chosen too. So you have to just be thinking that your boy's playing bad.
Genius though. It would have made it look.
It would just made Larry look like an idiot. Like, what are you doing down there? Oh my god, no. That would have been the most disrespectful kill I would ever see. It's like I think
if he tried to fall through the platform,
it wouldn't have worked.
Like an aerial, there's no chance he could like get the aerial out within that small amount of space there.
Yeah. Well, he could nair you could do.
I guess.
Yeah. No, nair you could do. Even back air if you time it correctly. But yeah, that was just the worst option that you could have chosen. Because like. Two things that would have been good, up air, or if he did nair, the weak spot of it, and then what you do is if Larry decided not to tech, or actually, no, I can test this out quickly. me.
I will be right back.
Okay. I would just want to check because I think over here. Let me just reset 7296. I think I can. I think it would send him to the other platform.
Just so we know, do you think 96 would down smash have killed if he had a?
I can check it.
I just want to know for sure because I want to say it does, but
I don't think so. With good DI, he should live.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good DI 96, you should be living that, especially on Battlefield.
Even if he doesn't get the first hit, though.
No, he should still. He should
It'll
still live that.
still live.
Oh wait, oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. Hold up.
Oh hey, while you're at it, why don't you do can and then actually.
I want to put Larry exactly where. Fox there. Oh shoot. Messed up. No! Donut Plains is everything.
So you said you had that on literally every stage?
Donut Plains is on every single legal stage. I didn't bother to put it in every...
That's a lot of songs, Wing.
I mean, the thing is you only have to have it on there once. Oops. Okay, there we go. The other thing too is Rage would kind of affect this too.
He doesn't have that much rage though. Oh right.
No, I meant like the actual...
I think it's negligible.
Okay, so if he DI'd away, he could also jump there, but I do want to see if there's like an actual percentage where he'll just land on the opposite platform.
Then again, I'm pretty sure Larry would have been DIing down if he had phased through the platform. So it might have killed him anyway. It wouldn't be because he would have slid off, and I don't think Firefox would have been able to save him.
I'm back. So what's going on?
We're testing.
I'm testing to see when Softner would send Fox to the opposite platform. Okay, so he's.
Were you trying to do like a nair lock?
No. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I wanted to see at what percentage that Fox starts spinning to the other platform. So then that way, if you do decide to cover platforms with the weak hit of Nair.
Late hit of Nair could... Oh my god, I never thought of that.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, you can just go like this to literally just cover the platform. And then at least that way the paw would come out and hit him. So... Oh, shit. Oh. Is
this only with Fox? Or...
Well, this is Fox specifically, yeah.
Yes.
Falco might be the same thing. I don't know how different their weight is.
I feel like up smash could hit if you jump against it.
A little slow. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit hard to do, actually. So what you could do is, like, basically, you just go underneath the platform, and then you just react to whatever option they do, and I think you'll be able to get it.
Do you think Raito could have gone for a dare?
At what moment?
Like, as he was landing, he could have gone for a dare. Maybe he missed the input. Went for a down smash instead. I don't know.
Well, he could have gone for a dare, but at that point, he's going to be able to shield.
Because he could have done dare up smash.
If he did dare and ran off that way, then yeah, that would have been okay. But also, it's just, it doesn't cover above you too.
How long does our dare lock last for?
That one lasts for a very long time. So
could you possibly do the nair to like the other platform than dare lock?
No, because the thing is you have to jab lock them pretty quickly, so we're not physically fast enough to do that. Unfortunately. That'd be amazing if we could, but yeah, no, that actually doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if he did the dare, it just would have been good shield pressure. That's really it. Actually, one thing that you can do is that you could just jump up, dare, fast fall, shield, and by the time you're done with that, he shouldn't be able to up tilt your shield. Let me just double check. Frame 3, 2. Actually,
Yo, Wispay has a visualization of Fox Illusion.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Let me check that. Okay, so let me put this up for everybody. What?
What?
What the hell?
Whoa!
It's behind him?
It's behind him. Yeah, no. This makes sense. Because I'm able to throw a pigeon at him when he does this. I am able to do that if he's off stage.
But why exactly? Well, I understand why. Like, Dwayne, you saw how, like, when that up tilt hit, like that BigWinBeer got? You saw how Fox was already through in the up tilt hit?
Yeah.
So I guess that makes sense, but, like, I don't understand why it clashes with this.
Okay, why does it clank so well then? That I don't understand. There's got to be something off about this.
Well, it's covering a very good distance in a small amount of time.
No, but the thing is, it always clanks. But the thing is, look how far behind it is. Like, okay, if you throw out a can and it's in front of Fox, there's no reason for him not to get hit by can. But the thing is, I've seen a can placed right here, and he illusions it to it clanks. And it clanks. So this can't be accurate.
Maybe they aren't. Maybe
maybe
they were testing on characters and not on objects.
Hold up. And there's nothing that lists intangibility on it too, so
yeah.
There's something up with this. I'm not sure what it is though.
Fox McCloud, everybody.
There's something not right here, but I don't know what it is exactly. Because that's the most accurate representation we're going to get of it.
Because it makes sense for what that up tilt happened like before.
That's the thing though. You'll consistently throw out the can at mid distance, but it'll still clank with Fox, and I don't know why. So that's what I had to figure out.
What if we ping it into like...
That's what I do. I always ping it into the middle of illusion, and more often it'll hit it, but every now and then it won't. So this is my guess, is that you have to hit it at the middle of illusion. Anything behind that, it'll clank.
Got it.
That's my theory. Actually, there's a good way to test this. So... Okay,
Actually,
we'll lab this out right now.
What if Fox is hurt? Does it show Fox's hurt box?
Yeah, it does. The entirety of Fox himself is the hurt box. And the thing is, there's no intangibility, so it can't be any of those.
The only other thing that makes sense is what if his hurt box becomes smaller during illusion? But I'm not entirely sure. That's the only other thing I could think of. Oh, you put another image in the chat? Hold up. So there's another one.
Okay, so...
Green patch circles represent the sweet spot. The sweet spot is on Fox, but at the same time, it's
Okay, that... Oh my god, that clears it up quite a bit.
you see in the Illuminati.
Okay, yeah. So the green half of the circle represents the sweet spot of Fox's side B. Here, hold on. Well, I'll show it for you guys as well. So let's analyze this.
Schrodinger's cat moves. So.
Okay, so green half is the sweet box side B. The hitbox that also launches opponents forward. And the Fox can move to kill combos.
Are you saying it's everywhere and nowhere? I was gonna say you don't know if the hitbox is gonna actually like do it.
Okay. So this is the important part, where these hitboxes actually are. So, because the thing is, I've always thrown at the can somewhere around here, and I would say more than half the time it'll hit, but there's like, I would say it's like a 60% chance rate, or 55. It's like
where it just bounces,
or it'll just clank. So you basically have to throw the can out in between these select areas right here. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
You know what's really good?
Right where he starts it, or right towards the end?
No, because if you aim it towards the end, then that's kind of risky. And the thing is, there's probably a hitbox behind her too.
And hey.
So you want this area.
How much damage does illusion do?
Illusion?
5?
Yeah, do you know?
Illusion does 3%.
Okay, Clay Pigeon.
The thing is, Clay Pigeon bounces up. I'll show you.
No. It's not a significant amount of that.
No, but the thing is, Clay Pigeon's still gonna bounce. It's not gonna win. I'll show you. Actually, I think I can restart.
I don't know if it's that low.
I feel like I've done it before tons of times where I've thrown a pigeon at illusion and it works.
Oh, it is 3
Oops. Ah, dang it.
I never noticed that I was always like 4 or 5.
Then I do mean shooting it as well.
Phantasm is 7. That makes sense.
Okay, God, this is gonna be really weird to test out. Okay, first of all, I need to do it on the ground. So. Okay, so I'm gonna buffer this with Fox. Then.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, how am I gonna... Shit, how am I gonna do this? Oh wait, I can slow it down even more! That's what I'm gonna do, okay.
There's one option that lets you like start and stop it, so...
Okay, so that worked. Okay. Oh, actually, Husky might be right about this one.
Aha!
Let's see. Okay. Huh, that actually might be the best option.
Because I throw this shit at boxes off stage all the time. Because I know they're gonna side B. So throwing that.
Hold up. Let me say something. So
wait, can you guys see this right now or not?
It's not on the display.
But the thing that was famous about to read it.
Okay, let me put this on display for you guys.
However, for the first 2 frames of the side B, it goes a large amount of distance compared to the other frames.
Yeah.
Which is why a lot of people experience their moves clashing with side B and prime B.
Okay, so
So it might be the first 2 frames. So we might just have to
Yeah, I feel like
delay it.
yeah, I think that's how it is.
You think that's the beginning that people mess it up? Okay, so if it's the first frames in that case, let me toss out Pigeon before. Okay, I think that should be enough. Ah, damn it! No!
Don't worry, it's not gonna break. It's not gonna break. Got it.
Okay.
Now you gotta wait like 3 seconds to throw Pigeon again.
Okay.
You got a short hop buffer. Oh, true. So maybe upon the short
Boom, 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 boom.
always.
The short hop?
So you have to wait a bit, and then once the illusion actually starts going, I guess maybe. Oh my god.
Boom, 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 boom.
This move just seems to consistently catch him, actually.
That's what I do when they're off stage, because when you know they're gonna go back onto it like that, they can be like side B. I'm like, nah, Pigeon.
Wait, how far away are you when you throw the Pigeon though?
Do you want me to go next to him?
No, the deal is that maybe, well, if you set up a can and then you set yourself up at like roll distance, I want to see what happens.
Okay, that's...
A little bit too close.
I think in this case, I'm gonna want to start it with Fox.
Because usually I try to position myself at roll distance, but I feel like the one time in that one match, I was like, what happens if he just illusions? So that might have been why I was so far away and just have smash. Because I wanted to cover both.
Okay, so that was Z-axis for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that was about to start it. Damn it.
You can do it, Wing.
Okay, so... Ah, okay.
Ah, see.
So, at that point...
There's a small time frame where you can't, or
So,
distance.
there's something important that I want to point out about that I hope you guys saw, is that even if you happen to have that happen to you, I was still able to throw out a jab and like do something else before he was able to finish up his illusion. So even if that does happen, yeah, and the thing is, I didn't get hit by illusion too. So, if that's the case, we can use that time to actually punish Fox with like an F tilt. Or like a down tilt.
Yay. Hey, also, can you test out the can and then shield on the Clay Pigeon? See how many frames it is?
Can and shield on the Clay Pigeon?
Yeah,
oh,
so
okay,
throw a can, and then you throw a pigeon, and then Fox shields it, and then try to shoot the can in between the time. Because I want to know how much of a time frame it is, because I know I've done it lots of times. That might be a little bit too close there.
I'm gonna move away. No, holding shield. Okay,
A
that's
little
too
bit.
early. Yeah. Okay. So shield.
A little bit,
Wait a minute. Can you actually shoot can before? There's
yeah,
no way.
during, I think...
Is it
while
only...
it's still-
This could be a slow-mo. This could be a slow-mo jank thing.
I think it's because it's still technically in your hands that doesn't get time to shoot, so...
No, it was definitely out of my hands at that point. This could be a... Yeah, I think this is. I think that's a slow motion.
All right. Instead of putting it
Yeah.
on Fox, put it on a platform. put the can on the platform and try it out. No shit.
That... No, but if you saw their can and Clay Pigeon shot at the same exact time. Okay.
Yeah, that time frame where you can't shoot
Okay,
it,
I don't think that's accurate to regular match. That should not be happening. So if that's the case, I can go to Special Smash and slow it down. Oh, what the?
What?
Oh, these are optional options. Okay. Okay, that'd be a good thing. Thanks, Suspect. Picture sisters posting in.
Oh boy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Okay, so
Yeah, the time frame where you can't shoot it, that's the part where if it bounces off the shield, you can shoot the can in a small time frame.
okay, so
If it hits the shield.
you think it has to specifically hit a shield?
Yeah, I think it has to be where it's in the sort of stun, where you can't blow it up. Like as soon as it bounces off something, you can't immediately blow it up right as soon as it bounces. You gotta wait a little bit before you can do it. So I think during that time frame is because I've done it before many times, but that's only because I've been trying to do my my little Clay Pigeon can lob combos, and every time when somebody hits whenever somebody shields and hits the pigeon, it'll still shoot the can.
Okay, let me try this then.
Oh no. From what I heard, Zero got evo'd again.
That's hilarious.
No.
Oh, what?
He should.
So after hits your after hit shield?
After it bounces, like as soon as it bounces.
So okay, this is what it looks like. The second that the hunter is shooting the yeah. So okay, so as long as if the hunter shots aren't going off, you can shoot the can.
Because like what I do is I do a dash attack on the can, and when I do that pigeon, it'll
Oh, what are you trying to do exactly?
I think it might not be the best stage.
Because the thing is this.
Do you want me to like make an example to show you?
Yeah, but
Oh no, you can't be serious.
what?
Zero died at like 60 something. The auto link of Witch Twist.
I'm not surprised.
65.
Oh man.
That's 7%.
I will.
It
Okay.
happened again.
Later in the Nightwing, I'll post what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Oh my god. Zero looks. Oh no.
Is it Zero like with his face destroyed again?
Yeah, I'm
bawling.
gonna send you the clip. Oh no.
Oh my god, yes,
Please let me see
please.
it.
Please let it. Shambles are
You should've
hilarious to
seen
watch.
Salem's reaction. He was like, I don't know, dude.
Are you gonna post it in the chat or in like Cloudy Meadows?
Just
I'm
post
gonna
it
post
in
it in
the
the
chat.
chat.
Gimme.
Okay. Okay. Let's get back to that.
Can Zero pull it off?
It was literally the same exact fashion. He reset the bracket. It was 2-2. Oh my god. Here. It's for everybody. Oh my god! Oh, you're watching
What?
it. Yeah, look at him.
Where'd you send it at? Where'd you send it at? Is it on the Twitch?
You know how bad this is.
That is so funny. It's in
Look at the video, share.
Wait, that was the worst SDI I've ever seen. He died by ZSS jank.
Oh, my bad. I was looking for the chat. Can I see it again?
He just went straight up.
He SDI'd up and behind him, and that killed him.
But it was the same exact manner of Evo.
No. But the thing is, Salem carried him off the top. That was SDI that killed Zero. Like, you know how people SDI up against ZSS at max rage percent? Yeah, he just Salem just did the same thing to him. That was Zero's own fault. Zero killed himself there.
Again.
That's so funny.
Play it.
But
you didn't see it?
At 60-something%, are you expecting to die?
Oh my god. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Look at him, he just
That's so funny.
Like, I don't get it. Look at the way he just flips his controller on the side there. Just watch.
I know, I was looking at Vanessa too. She's destroyed.
Wait, Vanessa?
Vanessa? Oh my god, Vanessa looks so sad. It's hilarious.
Oh no.
I live to watch the shambles unfold.
Oh no, struggles.
Oh yeah, she's probably like, oh no, this is what I'm gonna have to deal with for like 3 days.
Shambles.
It does. That's a beautiful clip.
This game is just shambles.
Oh my god, this is the game we played!
Oh, what's up, Stay?
Oh my god. Dude!
This isn't even Fox versus Duck Hunt anymore. I think we're done.
No, we have to finish Raito's match with Larry. We still.
Oh, true.
Alright, whoops. What were we doing again?
That's what I like to see in my
video game. Exactly what I want to see on my video game.
Oh no, Zero picking up Bayo will be the worst thing for this game.
I don't think he could play Bayo because Bayo doesn't have enough neutral for him. Just
the reason why I say it's gonna be the worst thing for this game is that he's gonna drop off if he plays Bayo.
Why is that a bad thing?
Dude, I don't want this game to be overrun with people with weak neutrals and just.
Well, the thing is, if he plays Bayo, he's gonna drop off. That means like other players are gonna start doing better, and you'll have a lot more variety up at your top. Unless he's like, unless he becomes like the 8th place Bayo, then it's like, ah, shit. That'll suck. Okay, well, let's continue on.
You have a pocket Bayo.
I don't want to see just punishes. I want to see like a good neutral game from top players.
He needs to read when your punish game is so good.
And then everybody's like, "Oh, Cloud, he's playing Cloud so well." It's like, well, the character kind of has free neutral tools. Like, and if you're if
you have good fundamentals, you're gonna do well with Cloud.
Exactly. Top players have really good fundamentals, so it's like.
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't ping it around the shield? What? Oh my god. That was shambles. That was complete shambles by Raito.
Argue this stuff. It's like they can't argue this stuff.
Raito had so many opportunities to actually take advantage of Larry, but he's okay, yeah. Okay, when you see Raito do that, he's nervous. He's so nervous now. Oh man.
What do you do?
Just immediately got up. He's tense and he wants to get right into the next match. He needs to take a breather, chill. Remember what he did. Remember what he has to do to take advantage. Okay, so right there, you could have gotten a free back air.
Yeah.
There was absolutely nothing safe about that.
I think he learned something new. He's like, well, Raito's just gonna stay on the platform the entire time.
Because like if he does that, you could have literally done back air, and then if he after you do that you do that first back air, you come and land here, you shield, heal illusion back here, grab, Throw him away. Or he illusions back here, grab.
He has a can
You
right
do,
I would
do
if
down
this is
throw.
me, I'd like jump up. I'd like jump upward because he can't pass that can unless he wants to conflict with.
Or you can just ping the can to get the illusion
It's
punish,
facing
too.
left.
Yeah. No, I mean, you just get the illusion punish off of it.
You know it might
a
be
bad thing.
really good, like now that I think about it.
What?
If you get Fox off stage, going to center, placing the can, placing dog in front of the can. If he illusions back, then you have that to cover it. If he goes to ledge...
Yeah, no, that's what you're supposed to do. You're always supposed to have can or the dog to cover the actual end spot of illusion.
What does the duck do?
Well, the duck's part of the dog.
Well, the duck will do rapid jab.
Yeah, so if you throw out a can here and Fox is close to it, then you can just throw out the can. It looks like it's going to consistently hit him.
See, look at this. Like, he's not even shield canning it, but it's because of the start.
The startup, yeah. Yeah. Oh, why? Oh my god, no.
He should have retreated to the can.
No, he just had a jump. He just had a jump. That was all. That's all he's supposed to do. Oh god. Yeah, 'cause I mean, at first he was playing super antsy, and then that nair wasn't safe. You could have naired that.
No, that fair was a little expected.
Oh my! What was that down air? You saw that, right?
Option coverage. Basically, it's just a long, consistent hitbox. Oh,
a little bit.
That pigeon was bad.
Too early on that.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, when you choose the low option recovery and you don't have a choice, your predictability goes down.
He used the can way too early too.
No, he didn't have a choice. At that, I'll show you. So basically, what happened here? Notes. Yeah, that.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, he used it too early. He didn't have any reason to use the clay pigeon at that spacing because there was nothing there.
So like the thing is, he used his jump, and now that he had the can there, it's just like
I don't think he could have made it back anyway.
Yeah.
Where he upbeat, he was dead no matter what.
Yeah, because like that nair that Larry did basically just did everything he needed to do.
I mean, at that point,
like honestly, right here I would have jumped and canned. So then that way,
I would have upbeat immediately afterwards, but he chose to do a can, very, very deep.
Well, okay. So Husky, I'm gonna tell you why he didn't do that. If he upbeats high there, he's at 94%. That man is dead. He's dead.
Nah. He has a chance of surviving. Otherwise,
No. He doesn't. If he did a jump, if he did an upbeat early, he has nothing to protect him. He's dead. Like, as long as Larry is consistent and just punishing wherever he's gonna go, that high upbeat's just guaranteed death. He had no other option.
At this point, though, like, when you're that far down, unless you, like, get, like, the really good snap, the only other thing you could do is try to go for the can recovery.
Yeah.
And I'd say that you're dead no matter what you do here, but if you...
Now, he had one way to live this. So, after you throw out the can, he could have gone back to the left, then over to the right again. Yeah, weave back and then go right. Because the thing is, he had the can there to at least, like, make sure that he wouldn't exactly...
Hey, so just humor me this. What if when he was off stage, he threw a clay pigeon at him?
Yo, he's dead.
He's dead anyway.
He's just straight up dead.
No,
he would have literally hit the blast zone because of so much lag.
No. Go back to where...
He has no jump. He's dead.
No, don't worry. No, you have enough time to do it.
No, you don't. You're in the blast zone. Look.
Yeah, look. Okay, so he hits him with that.
If you throw out a clay pigeon, you end up here with the clay pigeon, and all you could end up is just like upbeing. And the other thing too is if you throw the clay pigeon there, it's just gonna break.
Yeah.
Or if not, the Firefox breaks it.
You can shoot at him. It'll stop him from using it.
What if he smashed Oh my god, was me.
Just throw it again. Just throw another pigeon.
Please don't humor me.
Oh, it won't work. But yeah. I didn't realize that it was a 3-0 too. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean the thing is the difference that you see throughout that entire last game is that he just plays so impatiently. Like, and then the other thing, there's two things. So Raito, this is all about Raito himself, actually, or as him as a player. When he prepares, he's amazing. If he doesn't prepare, his actual just in-game, if he doesn't prepare and he's not really sure how to respond to you, it's really hard for him to recover. Like, I don't think I've ever seen him get tilted and be able to recover if he wasn't ready for them.
Did he prepare for Larry when he was with Ozone?
That's what I want to ask him.
No, he's not really here. He said he'd come back later, though.
He said most likely won't, unless it was much later.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know how much he prepared. He at least has a lot of notes on Larry from the first time they played. Larry did play the game differently, though. But the thing is just he didn't play a lot of, like, standard Fox matchup things. So if I'm going to be perfectly honest, the way you beat Foxes more often than not is you literally just play outside the matchup. And then after that, you just like to see what options they like to use at certain times. And he doesn't really have too much to change it up. It's just like, did you get Vortex or did you get out of the Vortex? That's kind of it.
Yeah.
The only person that ever changes it up is Charlie. Like, but the thing is, the way you counter
Didn't Raito fight Charlie too?
Yeah, he got.
But that wasn't on stream, was it?
No, I recorded it. It was off stream. It's on my on my Periscope. Yeah. He didn't have any notes on Charlie. So, because the thing is, the person that Charlie beat was an upset, so he wasn't actively preparing for him. That game was sort of close, but Charlie just played in a way that I don't think Raito was really ready for.
Charlie's just a different kind of Fox. Right?
Yeah, I mean, he went 3-1 with him, I think. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, nothing that Larry's doing is safe. Like, that's a back air.
Charlie is more like movement based, right?
Yeah. See, look, he just literally Larry Lurr dash attacked his shield and Raito jumped. Now, first of all, worst option you could choose. He was gonna either go right through him, or if he wasn't, you could just up tilt to cover both.
Unless
options.
you're gonna go back to the ledge. I mean,
why would you go to that? Look at this positioning. Look at this right here. So
yeah, I would just if you're just gonna get pressured, I would just jump off the side.
Here,
I don't want to give him.
Let me. Option. No, you do no. He hit his shield with an unsafe move. Okay, so he nairs.
Oh no. Oh,
God damn it.
Damn hitboxes. You ran past him too.
One thing that I feel like we don't entirely...
Here. Okay, see? You see this?
Yeah.
So, where he hit him, he's going to end up behind him. So, no matter what, you have a guaranteed punish. You can out of shield grab him, and then you could toss him off stage, or you could do a forward throw combo as well. But, he just does this. He just gave himself a horrible positioning, because not only does that jump not give him enough time to hit him, like I think maybe a back air could have hit, but I think he could have shielded before.
Too, so the active frames that he can act upon are about to come up. So
I feel like we don't know what we could punish is the biggest thing.
No, that's a big thing. There's so many people that are like, oh my god, he's hitting me with all these things, but it's like half of these things aren't safe. You can literally just there are options. You can just straight up hit him. Like a fact, if he dash attacks your shield, you can do like an infinite number of things to him. Like,
even if it's not a power shield.
God no. Let me show you how unsafe this move is. Let me break open the training mode real quick. God, people need to learn these things. Yeah, you guys can't see it, right? Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then Fox.
He's like the only thing I thought dash attack was really punishable by was Jet.
Oh god, no. Okay, we'll have to go half speed. Control. I think that should be okay. Oh god, this is gonna be weird. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? Okay, so...
Can you lower game audio a little bit so we can hear the others a bit better?
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
No, we've been doing this for 3 hours.
Yes, we have.
Holy hell.
It's a podcast, man.
Oh, I didn't even think it was 3 hours.
Let me know if that's good.
That didn't seem like it.
We've been going for a while, so, okay. Okay, so he's hit my shield. So you have to remember that the active frames immediately die. So in that case, so at that point, that is, you did the cross-up version of dash attack. So that's like the one thing you need to look out for. So let me do it if he hits me with the weak hit. Oops.
Hey.
Okay.
I would have hit him with the down smash.
Oh god, I have to. Okay. It's just I have to. The way that I have to sequence this in my head is weird. Okay. So.
No one's gonna blame you. Wayne, just use your toes, man.
Okay.
It's only
so,
2 inputs.
At this point, let me see if I can hit him with. Okay, let me see if I can hit him with up smash. Yeah, you can up smash him. You can legitimately up smash him. But I'm just saying, okay, that is a. I don't know what frame it starts on. So you can hit Fox with a frame 12 option and still punish him after he dash attacks you. And that's not a power shield too. Like I'm holding this like way before. Oops. Okay.
Nope, you got a fistful of boot.
Okay.
Fistful of
So. Damn. I wanted to see if I could do down smash.
Ooh, I like down smash.
He was still an end lag. He was actually still an end lag. You could actually drop shield and down smash him.
Yes.
After he dash attacks you. But he is going to fly off like that.
Yeah,
so,
wait, now he's off stage, so you can.
Yeah. Yeah, so at that point, the one thing that's important to remember about that is if he does a full hop, most likely he can only go to the ledge.
Yeah, that's.
At that distance. So then that way, yeah, like you have a really good setup on him there.
I guess that's Husky's dream.
Oh
Yeah.
man, let me tell you, 100 down smash and clay pigeons are the best.
But
You wouldn't believe how many people I've killed. With
we
down
might
smash.
we just might be able to like just straight up get like a F smash on him. We might be able to straight up F smash him. What? Oh, oops.
It depends, cause see, you don't know if he's gonna turn up behind you or in front of you.
Well, you actually can. It's just where it depends where he attacks you. So. Oops. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Okay. Okay, so.
There's only one thing that I want to see doing.
What's that?
Can you out of shield after a dash attack? Can you down air out of shield?
Yes. Without a doubt in my mind, you could. Unless it's. Wait, is down air
I feel
from
like he
12
can-
or 14?
I feel like he can shield that.
Okay, actually, no, that's frame 21.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. No, you can. Because I was able to hit him with. Hold up, let me see if I did that wrong.
No,
with that.
because if you want to do dare, you gotta jump up and then do it.
Well, you can jump out of shield.
Because I feel like the most optimal would either be up tilt or down tilt.
Okay, oops. Okay, no, you can't.
Or not down tilt, up tilt or down air.
Hold up, let me see if I actually did that correctly.
Hey Wayne, we won't follow you if you use your toes for dash attack. Take 2 inputs, my man. By the way, when it's slow mo, you do like 34. You do like double.
Yeah, that much I know. But that has nothing to do with actually if you can punish him or not.
Imagine if it actually did that much percent.
That would be amazing.
That would mean
Broken
that the
as
moves
hell.
That would
Oh.
mean
Ah!
that the moves
Shoot,
actually
I
balance
screwed it
with
up.
the amount of startup it has.
You can literally win a game by just spamming smash attacks.
There are so many smash attacks in this game that start up really fast.
Okay, you can hit him with the second hit of F smash after he dash attacks you out of shield. I was holding the shield button 2 on Fox. That's how punishable dash attack is on shield. It's that slow. So, without a doubt in my mind, you can down air him out of shield if you want to. So, let's try this again.
Hey, Wing, you want to know the best way to punish regrabs?
What?
Down smash.
Regrabs?
Best. Yeah, regrabs on the ledge. Down smash is your best option. Try it out.
That's not going to work against Fox because you can actually grab
No,
you.
it will. Go ahead.
Regrabs? Oh, regrabs on the wedge. Oh, yeah, because you get the stage spike.
Yeah, let me tell you, I freaking... Whenever Ignia was coming back, he was like, he's not going to punch me. I did down smash, it was like 34%, and he died. And I'm like,
Yeah, as long as they know they can tech it, then they'll be fine. But if they don't, generally they will. Yeah.
They get free kills.
You know, it's a good move to use that ledge if you can get the 2 frame, or if they just regrabbed. What were we doing again? It was downer. Yeah. So.
Are you gonna be able to multicast it? They do it perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. So yeah, you can get guaranteed down air out of shield if you dash attacks your shield. That's how slow it is. That's why it's important to know your frame data, kiddies.
Nah. Who needs that? That just discourages you.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it does, man. If you knew Clay Pigeon was at least a second long for the delay, would you use it? No.
I mean, that's a good thing to know.
You know, the one thing that I wish that our rapid jab had the Fox effect.
What do you mean?
You could just hold it, and then it's like...
Oh, yeah.
It has the pushback, and it, like, kind of seems safe.
Like a doggy.
Well, the thing is, you can't really punish this rapid jab, which is stupid.
Yeah, it's silly.
Oh my god.
Our rapid jab is still better though, because like ours can actually kill. Foxes never will.
Did you just say if you perfect pivot Clay Pigeon, it becomes safe on shield?
Who? Max Ketchum?
I do perfect pivot Clay Pigeon.
This big.
But it's not really noticeable.
God damn it, what's Faye?
If you perfect pivot Clay Pigeon, then
it's not noticeable. No. There's not really much of a change. Cause like I do perfect pivot cans on the ground, and I do Clay Pigeons on the ground. But if I do a perfect pivot,
mad.
Just
makes me so mad that Raito air dodged there.
Yeah, me too.
It's like.
Yeah, it's like his on the moment situational awareness isn't as good as like.
It's like we told you this about Sheik.
Well, Sheik, he's gotten better at.
Yeah, like he's good at like Sheik things and like decisions there.
You know, instead of fairing that can, you should have just nared it. It would have been harder.
There are a lot of things where it's like, oh, well, nothing would kill you with Fox unless you air dodged right here.
Yeah. But yeah, now it's just like he played less patient, he wanted more, and then it's just his decision makings against Fox and disadvantage weren't as good. Like, I hope one day he's just able to play against a Fox and just like get comboed by him for a while, and he could just learn how to deal with it better. So it'll do him a world of good.
Oh yeah, just use goddamn Clay Pigeon.
Faye? Let me tell you that Arcfire is 100% more like useful than Clay Pigeon.
Let me tell you, peanuts are more useful than Clay Pigeon.
If we had arc fire, we'd be broken.
I don't know the arc.
You can do Ignis.
That'd be a very interesting mod.
No,
Just giving Duck Hunt.
Imagine this. Imagine a can behind you. You're constantly arc firing the ledge, so they have to roll.
Oh my. Oh my god, that's broken.
Maybe Smash 5 goes, man. Smash 5 Duck Hunt.
Jesus.
Oh my god. No,
Jesus.
just imagine you leave a pigeon on the ground and then just shots continuously fire at that spot.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Just like Clayfish.
Damn it.
God damn it.
What can you do?
Just imagine though if shots just continuously fired at the one spot the pigeon was at.
Yeah, that would actually be
Just
crazy.
for like a good 5 seconds.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
But it was like a shotgun effect, you know? Like when you, because I know sometimes people use shotguns for clay pigeon shoots.
What, it just spreads?
It just spreads, yeah. It's like.
Imagine if there was a shotgun with bullet artifacts, so it's like you hit someone with it, it doesn't do any knockback, but they take 30%.
Jesus Christ.
That would be kind of nutty.
I want Duck Hunt for that kind of firepower. And a deadly doggo.
The
Alright,
only attack that actually kills is Nair.
so since it's getting late, I think we
Yeah.
should probably wrap
Yeah.
this up. So, any other things that we should mention quickly? Final thoughts after watching all these
Clay Pigeon's
videos?
still good, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
Time for the Fox matchup, but god damn it.
Oh, right. Fox matchup. I guess Fox Duck Hunt. I'd say it's even.
You think it's even?
Or-
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's even.
What do you think? Main things you gotta look for is Duck Hunt, main things is Fox.
Let's see. For Duck Hunt, I'd say that don't be so quick to commit so much, because one dash attack or one up tilt can turn out to be a lot. Stay your spacing. Get out of his burst range. Keep a can at all times. Don't try to use gunman too close. When you're up in the air, don't try to go back on the stage. It's always a good idea to just go back to the ledge. You don't want to risk getting up air to death like me. Let's see. Choose your options when recovering. Sometimes low recovery isn't always the best option, because if you commit to low recovery, you have no choice but to low recovery. It's because you can get bared, and once you're bared, what are you going to do? High recover? No, you can't. And that might just be the stock. So sometimes it's best to high recover, even though you might die by up air. It's a good chance that you might die earlier to bared than to up air. Fox lasers are bullshit. Be aware. Let's see. You got anything, Afro?
Yeah, see you, Afro.
I was looking at the 11 bounce thing that was people in chat, but for Fox and Duck Hunt, I'd say it's the same thing for Duck Hunt. You just want to stay patient and put up your projectiles outside of the burst range when it comes to gunmen. And it depends, because you can full hop can, and if they're not prepared for it, you should be fine.
Yeah. That the burst range for that one's a little bit. You have
Yeah.
a little bit more leniency with that.
But other than that, I think it's even if the Duck Hunt player is good,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's 55-45 just normally. Say if nobody knows the matchup from either side, which would be really surprising, because I'm pretty sure a Duck Hunt has probably had to fight a Fox at some point in their
Larry
career.
didn't. I don't think Larry prepared for a Raito the first time. So.
Yeah.
No,
I know-
nobody could have
I know
prepared.
Foxes-
There was literally no footage of Raito that existed, anywhere.
Yeah.
There was just him versus that one guy at Genesis, but nobody knew who Raito was. At all.
Foxes probably just don't care.
Foxes never
about,
care. They mash buttons and then they win.
But, I feel if nobody knew the matchup from either side, it's 55-45 for Fox.
Yeah.
Or it could be.
Nah, if you don't know the matchup at all on both sides, I could see it being 6-4 Fox, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Just because like if you're not playing safe with duck hunt, if he's playing safe, I think it'd be more like that.
The second time afterwards, he started using more of the link to kind of fend off the can, which he wasn't doing the first time in the first set of Dream.
I mean, the other thing too that I want to point out in that second set is just that Larry just played more solidly too. Like he just did like normal Fox things that he wasn't getting at Dreamland. Like he just kind of capitalized on them a lot more too.
Yeah.
I also think Raito played the disadvantage state a lot worse this time around than he did at Dreamland. The combination of both.
He definitely was not very clean.
Yeah, no, he was looking rough. The one thing... Is there anything else you wanted to add, Afro? Still your turn.
Not really.
Yeah.
How about you doing?
Yeah, so before I say my thing, I'm going to just point out what Dandy said, because he wasn't able to join us this time. He personally thinks it's 6-4 in Fox's favor. He thinks that if a Fox plays patient, they actually laser and reflector properly, he thinks it's 6-4. But if it's an aggressive Fox, he thinks it's even, because like they're just going to run into things a lot more often. But he thinks that if Fox just plays it patiently, that he should have the edge. I'm personally going to say I personally disagree with that notion, just because I think our tools overall... I think we have way more tools against Fox than Fox has against Duck Hunt. The one thing that Fox has is just pure raw kill power, and even then, if you play it smartly, then he can't even get that off on you, because basically you'll just die by can instead. The one way that you can get around that, of course, is if you don't have a can available to you, which... That can happen more often just because you do want to have a can on the ground, since it's just better to have that until you're off stage or you're getting juggled. But even then, even if it's on the ground, it can give you like a safe way to air dodge to the ground, so that way he still has to hit you into the can, and you still technically won't die unless he grabs you. So that's even another thing that we have I didn't even think about.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, if the Fox plays aggressive, like it could still be kind of even, but it should be slightly better for Duck Hunt. You just have to make sure you keep him. Your first goal is be good at juggling, but the thing is, because he's a fast faller, he can get out of them a little bit easier than other people. But also, the main thing is just you need to keep him to the ledge. If you don't keep him to the ledge, then you're basically missing out on what makes this matchup like even. Just because you just can punish him so easily once he's there. Like he should not get off the ledge without taking 70% or dying as long as you're playing it correctly. On stage, if you don't have a can out, he definitely is going to have a way to get in, because that's the main thing he's going to want to do. He just wants to get you in that disadvantage state. But if you do have that can out, then he's got to play it patiently. He's got to like really feel you out, really try to mess with you with lasers. And then the thing is, if he is throwing out lasers, that will allow you to throw out a gunman in time. Because if he's lasering and you throw out a gunman, and then he, like, after you throw it out, he lets go of B, there's enough end lag to the laser that no matter what...
You can go up and get him.
No, you can shield. If you run up to him, he could just, like, straight up, like, throw out an F-smash. You'll get hit by it.
Unless he's spamming B.
No, I was talking specifically if he stops firing the laser the second you throw out a gunman.
Alright.
The second he does that, then... you both can react to each other, and it's basically a way to reset neutral. And if you keep the can behind the gunman, that thing's still going to be safe. And the other thing too is you can catch his landings fairly easily. It's just one thing that people don't use enough is dash attack. Surprisingly,
Dash attack?
For what?
Catching landings.
Oh.
So it's like people are always think, oh, I'm gonna hit you with fair. Oh, I'm gonna grab you or something like that. But just hit him. Just hit him with a dash attack. Go for the trade. Because if he hits you with nair and you hit him with a dash attack, okay, you didn't lose. And then if he hits you with a dare and then you hit him with a dash attack, okay, you took like 1.5%. Yeah. So the thing is, it's like you'll always be able to beat him out like that, and you're just gonna kind of send him away. So there's no reason not to do that, and you'll get good stage positioning. If he happens to use a jump before that, he's up in the air without a jump too, so you have an even better chance of trapping him at the ledge or catching a jump. And if they don't have a jump, they're more likely to illusion back to either the ledge, or if you start walking a little bit towards the ledge, you'll probably see them illusion high. So those are like two types of baits that you can throw out. Or you can even force him to recover low by pinging the can in the air where you think he'll illusion. So then that way he's forced to go to ledge. So there's just a lot of things that you can do in situations like that. It's just the biggest thing is if he gets in 2 or 3 times, you could die.
Ain't that the best?
Yep.
Checkmate percent. Oh god.
88 to 100. 108. Tasty. The other thing too is that if you are in the vortex, you can can out of it. You can literally can out in the middle of up air. Like basically, if you're frame perfect with it, every single time you both should blow up. So that is another tool that you always have in your arsenal. So even then, you shouldn't die. The only thing you should die are by like confirms like Nair, or down air to up smash. That's really it. And then even if he goes for the fair footstool, SDI up and away and mash jump, and then you could footstool him. So even then, that's not really good for him to go for as long as you practice that. Because you get
You're saying we could counter footstool?
Yeah, I labbed it out with Stay. And Stay was telling me about that. Yeah, literally SDI up and away, and then mash jump. You literally get out of it, and you have the chance to footstool him too. So
that's amazing.
Pro tips. Yeah, it's actually hilarious to watch. So I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of duck hunt. I think that's one reason why you kind of see a more top level foxes stop going for it as much, because that is a possibility. I don't know if it works with every character though. That might just be like certain characters that can do that.
You know what one matchup, like, this is for later, but you know what one matchup we keep on getting people asking about?
Which one?
What?
Corin.
We do.
Surprisingly a lot.
God.
That might be a good one to do.
I hate
We
corn
should put it on
matches.
the list.
Yeah. We'll run a poll for priorities on that. But
So we could always show that set between Dandy and Promelia, because that was one where Promelia had no idea what he was doing.
was that in
He was
Corin?
I forgot. Yeah, he's a Corin.
Okay.
That's if we do it.
Okay.
But I could tell he had no idea what he was doing.
Yeah, and I have me versus Indigo. Thousands of those. Actually, I don't know how many of those are recorded. Not too many of them are.
I wish that the set that I had versus Moogie wasn't that like early in bracket.
Yeah, that sucked. What else is there? It's a disadvantage. Yeah, always remember to go to the ledge against Fox. That way you won't get like...
Try not to fight on battlefield, I guess.
No, you want to go to battlefield.
No. It's a case-on-case basis.
No, for Fox, you want to go to battlefield.
Nah, you're gonna die.
I mean, I guess
No.
Battlefield is
Did you
not-
miss my entire explanation about battlefield?
Hey, now, I've had my experiences. You might have said, that's your experience. My experience is, don't... You know, one time I played in an online tourney, and I was with this guy, right?
Okay, because you probably like played it on like the platforms or some shit like that. Okay, let me explain to you again why that is actually a fantastic stage for anybody that didn't get that. The old.
Well, you die later from up air.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right. So we're gonna get this image full size. Okay, so you're on battlefield. There are 3 platforms
Put
here.
an image of it.
Fox has no aerial approach to get to you as long as you stay underneath the platform or over here. If Fox is underneath that platform, and even if you're in this middle area, he has like almost no horizontal momentum once he's in the air. So if he goes for like a downer or anything like that, he physically can't approach you from the air. So you can literally just like throw out an up air to cover him if he for some odd reason decides to jump. His only approach that he has is either dash attack or dash grab. That's literally all he has. Dash attack, dash grab, and just dash shield. That's all he has to approach against you if you have like at any moment. His neutral on the stage is legitimately garbage. He has nothing. The only thing that's scary is that if he does an up tilt and does the up airs, then he can kill you pretty easily. But the thing is, if you're underneath these side platforms here, just make sure you're always DIing towards the ledge. He's gonna look for an air dodge. He's gonna look for an air dodge to try and back air you. So you just have to be aware of that. But then you can just jump away. He has no horizontal momentum, and his recovery's shit too. So he's not gonna actually follow you. If he does, just mash the B button. Then you're both gonna get stage spike, and he's without a jump, so he's just in a bad position. So either way, if you just jump away and then you just get yourself to like a zone over here, he's not going to chase you. He's just going to stay over here. He might try to like fall off with like a fair maybe footstool you, but if you have a can out, you're just gonna both blow up. So you just want to DI away. If you DI towards the what?
By a fair footstool before. I've never been hit by a fair footstool.
Yeah, I mean it's a super situational setup, so it's not something that you'll get hit by too often. And the thing is, if you DI towards the center, then you're asking to get up aired and just killed off the top. So you just never DI towards the center. Just hold away, and then there you just reset your neutral again, and then you have a really, really good time against Fox.
Actually, I take it back. I almost got hit by a fair footstool before, but it was very wacky because I had a can at the very end of the ledge.
And then
he knocked me off the stage. He tried to fair me, right, and then get the footstool, but because I had that can there, I knocked the can off the side of the stage. It ended up knocking him out of his fair, and he just kind of descended while I up-B'd, and he couldn't get back up to the stage. I still died, but he died first.
That's all that matters.
I still died, but he died first.
But yeah, so that's why you do those neutral things. And the other thing too is he doesn't have any good options to land on these platforms. So if you cover it with like up air or even like nair, then he's just gonna get juggled by that too. His landing options are telegraphed. His horizontal momentum goes nowhere. So if he's gonna move anywhere horizontal, he has to do it by illusion, and that's a fixed distance too. So you can easily plan for any of them.
Clay
if he does it early.
I gotta get it going right now because I have work at 12 tomorrow.
All right,
I got mine at 7, but I don't give a shit.
I'll see you guys.
Bye, Afro. Have fun with whatever you're doing.
All right, but yeah, I mean that's basically my thoughts on Fox.
Whatever.
All right, see you, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So,
okay. Is this a Lecture Husky stream now? Lecture Husky podcast.
Yeah. So I guess I'll basically wrap things up. So yeah, I personally think the matchup's even, no matter what. Just purely because of the punish game. No matter what, it's always going to be an even matchup. We might dominate the neutral. We have a lot of good tools against him, especially on punish game. But his punish game is just a little bit too easy to get started. And if you're just off by a little bit, you're just asking to die. So that'll wrap it up for us. This has been the first matchup podcast that we have hosted here on the
Maybe we'll get more people next time.
Yeah. There's a bunch of other people that were trying to get in at first, but they kind of got shambled by outside life thing. So we're hoping to have more of them next time. I'm going to try to get the Japanese Duck Hunts and Ren one day to join us for this. Hopefully we can do donation stream with that as well. But yeah, that'll do it for us. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.